Hey everyone! Today we're going to be doing a walkthrough through my game, the Daemos Chronicles Graduation Day. It is an RPG game made with RPG Maker MV. I'll be taking you through the game and talking about any concepts or mechanics that come up throughout the game. Maybe even show you some secrets while we're going. So we're going to do a new game to start this adventure. Let's start. So what we have here is just a little intro of the buttons that are being used in the game. I'm just going to let you go through at a slow pace so everyone can read it, and we'll go from there. So we got a character creator here that I created using a plugin, and lots of conditional branches. So first we start with the body type. It's this one, or this one. I'm going to go with this one. Now skin tone. So we got all these. So we have pale, fair, brown, and dark skinned. I'm going to go with brown. Now you get a chance to choose your eye color. As you can see, the sprite in the map changes as you pick options, and that's the first look at your character. So we got brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, haze eyes, and blind. I think I will go with, I think I'm gonna go with blind. Yeah. And now hairstyle, to add to that sprite character. We got bald, short, long hair, medium length hair. So, I think long hair will go with my character, maybe a little ponytail in the back. And I picked the hair color. We got brown, brunette, blonde, black, and red. Let's see. I think red is going to be the way to go. Now, I am satisfied with the character, but just to show you that you can always change your character if you don't like it, we're going to press no. No, we're not satisfied. And it just starts all over. So you just go through it, make the changes you want. We're going to do mainly the same, but I think I'm going to change the hairstyle. Yep. Okay. Now, if you're satisfied, you get to put in a name. Let's see. Yeah, that works for now. We're fine. We're fine with that. Okay. Okay, so the game begins. We're gonna have a little introduction of what we're doing here. So, this is the player's house. Nothing too fancy. There's bookshelves. Always check them and see if there's anything there that you could find, maybe an item or a note. It's mostly mainly empty for now. The player characters, parent maybe in the market or the temple, or maybe even in the council meeting. They're not really here, at least for now. So this is mainly it. There's a bed that we can use. You can use it to rest or meditate. It's not gonna make a difference right now, but I'll show you, for rest. And our health is replenished, but of course, we're not damaged, so it doesn't make a difference. So let's go out into the world and see what happens. Okay, where is the academy? Okay, so press M for the menu. It's a little intuitive. And then there's resources we can always look back on for tutorials and stuff like that. Here's one of those tutorials. Alright, so to go over what we just did, we're going to press M, go over to resources, and then we got a map right here. Let's check out the map. Okay, we got a pretty good idea of where everything is. So the academy is all the way north before the temple. So let's check it out. Feel free to look around a bit, get acquainted with the map. There's a little bit of stuff here and there. When we're ready to go, we just press the enter button again to close the map. And this is a glitch that I have not been able to fix. All you gotta do is press escape to get out of that glitch from the menu. Okay, so let's get acquainted with the menu. We got the inventory. Right now I don't really have anything because the game just started. You can always check out your status to get a good look at your character. We got the attributes and stats, our experience for the next level, health and key, and a good look at our character that we built. He is a commoner, that's the class everyone starts with. In our skill set, we also do not start with any skills, of course. Ignore TP. Equipment, again, don't have anything just yet. So yeah, that's it about it. Ignore the TP bar, I don't know why it's there. I did not get rid of it. It doesn't show up in the battles though, so it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of there. These are the options, same options you could change when we first started the game and booted it up. You can save, as we mentioned before, you gotta make a save file to start the autosave function, and then it will save automatically next time you go to a map. This should work with the menu. Didn't work here, a bit of a glitch, because it worked every other time. So, yeah, this is a skill tree. You don't have one yet. It will come later once you graduate. Here are the resources that we showed you, and you also get a little quest journal to keep track of quests that you can do to progress the game and explore. Here's the tutorial, another one, of your class stats that we just went over with. Okay, so let's look around here a bit. We're in the main village. You'll be spending a lot of time here, at least in the beginning. Here's a little farm. We get, crops here. You'll be able to farm things, plant things. This to our right is the housing sector. Everyone's got a house. Some are different, some are bigger. Mainly the same. They're made of wood. You at the moment will not be able to leave the village. We're just beginning. We gotta go to graduation, so nowhere to go really. Just to show you, all the gates are locked. And as for the housing sector, you cannot go into anyone else's house but your own. That's kind of the point. So let's go back to the village. We're heading towards the marketplace. There's a bookstore that will change over time. It's construction. Right now it's just rocks. Eventually it'll be a bookstore in the full game. Blacksmith, currently closed. Everything is kind of closed. We have a graduation ceremony to get to, but I'll show you around a bit. And the other stalls don't have anyone. They're also closed, but we have this tent here. It's the only thing open. Let's go inside. So, like I said, always good to look around. Maybe you'll find something, maybe you won't. It's good to be curious and explore. This is the apothecary tent, and let's talk to her. So, we can perform herbalism in this game. Let's check out that little note she gave us. That's not right, but okay. So the recipe for one small HP potion is 1 herberry and 1 leaf of herba. Those are the ingredients that she gave us. The fact that it's just gonna happen, just ignore it. And then we see in our inventory, we have the items. If we go to the tutorials again, we can learn how to craft, or in other words, perform herbalism. A little spoiler in the recipe there, but no big deal. You'll figure it out eventually. So pretty simple, right? All you gotta do is interact with the cauldron below by pressing enter, and we can start doing a little herbalism. So, 1 herb 1 leaf of herba. 1 second, there we go. And we craft it. And 1 small HP potion. As you can see, our level went up a bit. And now we can go and show her what we did. So I wanted to show you here for 1 second. Every character class gets a different passive skill. Right now you have intellect to show you how the herbalist has 100% chance of success with small potions. Just say the same thing if you keep talking to her. So next you gotta go find a monk or talk to the army general. So we're going to go up here, and there's the fields of the academy. The academy is currently closed. But here's a monk. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Meditation is another mechanic we're going to introduce in the beginning here. Something you'll make use of as you progress through the game and level up. So here's another passive skill. The monks come with focus, and this allows us to make the best use of meditation, and I'll explain a little bit more of that when we actually go and do it. So the place we can do right now is our house and our room where the bed is. So let's go to the bed and I can show you. Take a good look at my stats real quick. I have 50 experience. I'm going to meditate now after talking with the teacher. And I increased my XP by meditating. As you can see now, much less experience to the next level. And if you make use of this every time you battle an enemy, you'll find yourself leveling up a lot quicker than you would with other classes. Just a little perk of monks. Everyone's got their own, pros and cons. So let's go back and talk to the teacher. By that, I mean let's talk back to the monk. See what he's got to say. Okay, we got one last place to go. We are going to go and talk to the Army General. Okay, so this is the base. There's a little armory over here. We got armor sets hanging on racks. It's a little small for now. Got some bunk beds back here. You can't use these to rest. It's just for aesthetic purposes, I guess, for now. And we go and talk to the general. Check bookcases. Nothing here. Okay. Yep, we're going to learn how the battle mechanic works in this game. Like most RPG games, it's turn-based, but it's a little flashier with some programmed animations that I was able to learn with the plugin. We are here at the training field. Start our combat training. He does give us a choice. I'll press no just to show you that it works. He's a grumpy old dude. So let's start the training and see how combat goes. Every class starts off with the same usual attacks. You'll have different abilities depending on the class you pick, and as you level up you'll gain more and be able to open more in your skill tree. So your elbow smash, double attack, and a triple attack. Triple attack is obviously the one we'll be using a lot, but everything does come with a cooldown eventually, so you're forced to check out different attacks. Can't just spam triple attack, what's the fun of that? Cooldown's not going on right now because this is a battle tutorial, but later on. You will have cooldowns for every skill you use except for elbow smash. It's a little quiet. There should be battle music. I guess we can consider that another little glitch. Taijutsu, you've got some skills here. You've got an enhanced skill to increase your strength for the next attack. You can fold your strength to increase your attack power for a couple more turns, and open palm is the powerful attack that was just mentioned. Pretty powerful. Next we got the Herbalist class. A little different. More of a support class. The Herbalist still comes with some skills to, make him a formidable opponent. You've got this Taijutsu skill, which you can use to scan the opponent, see their HP, their attack power, and any things they may be immune to, or resist, or weak to give you a better chance to figure out how you can defeat the enemy. And then we've got these potions here. We got potion that will buff us. We got a potion that we can throw at the enemy to debuff them. And then we have a stimulant in case things are looking grim and we need to resist being knocked out. It's an instant cast, so we're able to go right into our next attack after using the resilience potion, and now we can continue to fight and do some damage. The warrior class is a little different. Their passive skill is that boost in attack power. They come with Stonewall, which makes them invincible temporarily, and Rally, which is a buff for themselves and their team. Right now, you'll only have one guy, but eventually be able to build a team to go through the world and defeat tougher enemies. So, now we've boosted our attack power. We don't have enough ki to use stun. Warrior doesn't have as much ki as Monk does, but we can still do some damage. So that's it. We have finished going over the prerequisites again, so now we're going to go back to see if the academy is open. And it is. So there's no real point to explore. Just like the market, all the rooms are going to be locked. You can always look around if you want, but you're not going to be able to go anywhere just yet. The stairs are really the way to go. Okay, so it's time to graduate. And we've got a couple of people here we can talk to, in case we need a reminder of what each class can do. Let's look around a bit first. Here's the dormitories of the monks. Each one is the same. Call it lazy if you want. There's a bed there. There's a place to meditate. No big deal. Yeah. It's a room for a monk. What do you want? Okay, so let's get to talking, huh? See who is here. the apothecary. So yeah, while you're talking to everyone, you can get a reminder of what each class offers before you make your choice. You already did that. My bad. So we'll just talk to him again, I guess. I'll show you the options. So we'll get to see the choices here. You'll see the different stats between each. This way you can make a more informed decision depending on the playstyle that you're going to be going for and the kind of character you want to build. You also get a look at the outfits. They'll be in color once you pick. I am going to go with the monk. Warrior is pretty powerful. Herbalist, it's okay, but I like the monk, so I'm going to go with that. You get a skill book for the class you pick. Now you have a skill tree. I don't know why I showed up twice. Okay, so let's take a look at our new status. At the top there, it says our new class, the monk. We got these new stats and a new outfit. There will be other outfits available in the game. In case you don't want to have a bare chest, but in the demo, this is what you got. There's also a chance to specialize in more than one class in the full game, but that's going to take a little more time for you to get to. Here are the skills you start with as the monk, the passive focus skill, and then the 3 attacks that everyone has. Okay, so now the academy is open. You can check out the classes, talk to people, read books, see what's what. If you're curious, Sutta means the soul in my book. This room is currently empty. It will play a part in the game later on. Full game, different mission. And in this room, some people are having lunch. Like I said, look around bookcases. This is one of these rooms that will have some stuff hidden. You got a key potion, a medium HP potion, And here's another one. There is a attack power buff. Very helpful stuff. We don't have to talk to them right now. We're gonna keep going. Over here is the botany lab. Some more cauldrons that you can use to practice herbalism. Let's check the shelves. Bookcase, anything? Okay. The botany lab has 2 floors, so I'm currently on the top floor. Okay, so let's go downstairs. And here we got some plants growing. Okay, that book doesn't do anything. And call in my book means body, in case you are curious. So let's go to the resources, and we got a new note. It is a recipe for a medium HP potion. 2 berries, 1 leaf of herba. Luckily for us, we can collect some stuff. Let's see, our berries are growing. Fruit. Some veggies. Let's see. I guess it's gonna take a while. Almost ready. We're gonna grab some of these. Let's get some herb berries. Alright. This stuff keeps growing on its own. It's programmed to start up again every time you harvest, so you don't really have to plant anything or worry about it. Just come back and check it later. Let's go around a little more of the academy. This is one room. Skill. Here's an NPC. This is a trainer that we'll have to talk to later on in the game. He's talking about a mastery of folding our speed and our strength. Let's look at the skill tree. We got passive focus. It's marked because we learned it already. We got open palm. The powerful physical attack you saw in the training, in the battle training tutorial. We got fold strength, fold speed. So this must be the skills that guy is saying we need to learn or master before we fight him. We got enhance as well. So, mastery. We gotta learn that, and we can fight that guy. And we also got some special skills we can use once we have mastered how to fold our strength and speed. We also can heal ourselves eventually, but for now, potions will have to do. Alright, let's see what else is here. Here's some students at class, meditating, waiting for the teacher. We got some students in class here, and no big deal. Some people are meditating. This one's empty currently. Now through here is a garden oasis. This has a purpose later. All these crystals have to do with magic. That's in the full game, not the demo. Let's see. The monk is gone. The general is also gone. No one else is here. Depending on the class you pick, it may be differently populated. So, let's go to the market, I guess. And we got a new tutorial. There's a quest board in the market to use to take quests, obviously, and complete missions and progress the game. So let's check out the tutorial for the quest board. So yeah, that's how you progress the game with missions for the most part. Until you'll eventually meet another character that will then take you on missions and that will progress the story. So we've got 3 missions that are available. Missing ingredient. Elbows needs some help. I actually want to explore a little bit more, show you around a bit, and then we'll come back to that. So, here's the farm. As you can see, it's a little different. Sorry, we have a little edit there. We're currently getting some seeds from this guy. Now we're going to get a little introduction to a new mechanic, farming. You can plant your own seeds, harvest your own plants, helps with economy, trade, stuff like that. Okay, so let's get some farming done. Let's see how this works. You plant a seed, pick a plot. Pick a seed. Make sure to go through the whole list. Some are hidden, depending on where you are. We'll just go through the list. Okay, nice variety of plants growing. They all grow at different speeds. Here's a look at what we got so far. Different seeds you can plant. Some stuff we've already harvested, but you know, no problem. We can always get more. These are the different seeds that you have and what you can plant for harvest later. Some of these things you can eat and they'll replenish your health. Some are just for planting. And let's see what else we got here. As the tutorial said, all plants grow at different speeds, so not all of these may be ready to harvest when you come back down. But many will. We do not have any particular. We don't have any seeds that we can't plant. Obviously, the system will let you know. The game will let you know. So we got last fruit, and on this last plot we can plant some veggies. We don't really need to, but why not? Okay, and down here is that plant that I mentioned. We can't harvest it just yet. And as you can see, the herb berries are growing and almost done. Let's go back to the marketplace now and see what we have, if we can help out the herbalist. See no quest yet. So yeah, let's check out the missing ingredient again. Herbalist doesn't need a plant extract. Yep, let's do it. And now you can see it's been added to my quest journal. It is an active quest. This is how it looks. So we can look at the quest, we get a look at the difficulty, who it came from, where we got it, a little description, the objectives, and any rewards. So let's go talk to the herbalist, but first let's see who everyone else is. We've been here before, but it's a little different. She's got different potions. They all require different things that we can farm. And that's basically how the economy works with the herbalist. Well, not the herbalist, but the apothecary. We currently haven't farmed much. We have some things, but not everything. We can get some health potions, HP potions, with the herb berries and herba we have, but everything else will take some time to collect. Cures are very important. We got this other thing called a pellet. It gives you health and a little bit of an attack buff. And there's just some stuff here also used in the economy of the game. Some unused plant material that comes from Pocolinus plants, and a plant extract that comes from Pecolinus plants. Pecolinus is the small one, Pocolinus is the big one. And the herbalist needs plant extract, so we gotta go and farm the necessary ingredients so that we can trade for that. So this was actually added earlier for some reason. But here's a look at all the different plants we can collect. It'll update as you go. Okay, so here's the butcher. With this guy, you can trade animals that you kill, or the loot you get from the animals more so, and then he can like trade you for like a little bit of food, some meat, drumstick. Depending on the animal you kill, will depend on how much you can get. And over here we got the grocer. So you can trade with her. You get seeds depending on what plant you give her. This will help in case you run out of seeds. You can always get one from her and then plant it to harvest more. She also has plant extract for fruit and veggies. And the Pecolinus plant. So all we need is one. And now we can give this to the herbalist. So we can trade with him. He's currently trades attack power buffs and defense buffs. Each one needs some plant extract. And there's the end of the quest. That mini cauldron will be helpful. Once you go out into the other maps and find plants to harvest, you can then do a little herbalism on the go. So now I've got all these things, all these items. Agility buff increases your agility. It makes it easier to dodge attacks. And we've got this mini cauldron, so now we don't have to go to a cauldron anywhere else. Kind of makes it redundant, I guess, but let's test our luck and make a medium HP potion. We are non-herbalist, so our success chance is no longer 100. And we gotta just keep trying until we get better. So let's check out the other missions we got here. That's pretty simple. We already have plenty of fruit and veggies to trade. So we'll take that one. Whereas I forgot to show you guys the quest journal updating for the missing ingredient. This is what it looks like at the end. It updates as you go for each objective. This is how a quest journal looks in progress. It's also glitching, apparently, not updating. This is embarrassing. I swear I've been playtesting this. Okay, easy enough. And we leveled up by doing 2 missions. Let's see how many skill points we got. I only have 1 skill point so far, so we can't get anything with that. We'll come back to this later, I guess. Okay, so let's go back to the farm, see what we can harvest. Everything has grown. Nice. It's been a while. So as you can see, your farming skill goes up, and that will affect how long it takes for different plants to grow over time. Okay, so now we've got plenty of resources to trade if we want to go to the market and get anything. We got 1 more mission to check out. And I realized I forgot to show you the Need Seeds mission in progress, so I'm gonna go over this one, each objective, I swear. So that's why this quest is a little harder than the other ones. We're gonna have to get this guy some animal meat. Okay, good tip, good advice. Let's talk to the blacksmith and see what he can do. Here's how it looks. Updated. So, we talked to the butcher, now we gotta go and hunt some animals. So let's take his advice and go talk to the blacksmith. Lots of stuff here. Lots of weapons, forge, all that good stuff. We trade with him animals that we hunt for weaponry and armor and other items. So we can trade with them for different things depending on the animal we kill and how much we got. We can get weapons, armor, or special items. Right now it's just beginner stuff. They'll become real weapons. If you choose the armor class, you'll have a different selection of weapons, but everyone starts with the chance to get a beginner sword, bow, or dagger. We currently don't have anything, so we can't buy anything. But that's okay, because we talked to him about hunting. We also got some armor. Again, we can't buy anything yet, we can't trade for anything yet. But everything has some buffs in either your attack or defense. And then the special items you can get so far is just the harvest tools. You'll need those to harvest things out in the wild. So let's talk about hunting. So now I have a hunting dagger for free. Nice guy. A little funny. Okay, so I guess it's time to go hunt. And now we're gonna get some experience in fighting. See how that goes. And so a new adventure begins. Let's save it here, just in case, you never know. I'm going to show you around the map a bit, just to show you that there are other options, but not for the demo. But you can see there's some bushes. Down here you can also see a new path that is currently locked. Again, for the demo. But there are some secret bushes. Let's enter the forest. Always helps to explore a bit. If you do, you'll find your first 2 wild plants. Over here is the Pecolinus, also found in the village, and the Pocolinus, which is not found in the village. We'll come back and check on those 2 later. Alright, here are more wild plants. We're getting deeper into the forest now. And because of that, we come across some enemies. This is a dung beetle, not too much of a pushover, but this guy's not a pushover, but he also won't do that much damage. The dung beetle is a basic enemy. He won't do all that much damage. He's not too very threatening. Basically, he's one of the, trainer enemies that you first run into in the game. The first enemies you run into shouldn't kill you or be too threatening, but should also give you a chance to learn the battle system and gain some experience. Centipede, also a basic enemy, maybe even weaker than the dung beetle. You can see he's weakened, and they start to kneel or get closer to the ground when they're almost dead. And he's defeated, and you get some experience every time. We leveled up, we got a skill point, which means we can now go to our skill tree and get something. Let's see what we can get. Enhance. I think that would be a good idea. We can always see a movie before we learn the skill. Just a little preview of how it looks. So yeah, we're gonna learn that skill. Yes. And now we got marked. That means we learned it. So we can use that now. We're going to enhance our... Let me show you the difference. That's it, not enhanced. That's our attack, not enhanced. Now I'm going to... Oh, too strong. Let me show you that again, someone else. So here's a regular triple attack. So that we're going to be doing a lot of fighting here. I'll give some details here and there. Enemy loot is random, so it's going to take a little while, but we'll explore the area as we go. We got some loot and experience, but we're still looking for that carcass of a creature. And you can see these secret bushes I placed here. They lead to a little part of the level that you can explore. Here's a chest, and over there is a mountain. Inside the chest is a scroll, and you'll find out what you can do with that in a little bit. So there it is. There's the scroll. So let's keep going. See what else is out here. The enemies respawn by leaving the map and coming back, so you can always have more to fight and gain experience. As you can see, you get focused experience every time, and you can get a benefit from that when you go back home and meditate. The skills, you can see that they also have their own levels. The more you use them, the more powerful they become. And we're gonna be fighting some more deadly enemies very soon. Our first spider encounter. Gotta be careful with these guys, so let's try and make it quick. Over here is basically a place to get a lot of early herbs, herb berries, and herba. And it's got a pond, a little warning sign. Problem is, though, we don't have the harvest tools yet, so we gotta go back to the blacksmith in town and get those. Mind to the editing. There's a little glitch there that I had to get rid of. So, 405 into the next level. We got lots of enemies to fight here, though. If you ever noticed, the first time you see an enemy, you do not have a health bar, but the next time you encounter them, you will be able to see their health before you attack. Okay, there's a cave here with some rubble. When we interact with it, it shifts a bit, but we can't really move it yet. If we go this way, it suggests level 10, and we are definitely underleveled, so I don't think we should go there just yet. We also, are a little low on health, so we may want to be careful. Couple more enemies though, and we'll level up, so we don't gotta worry too much about that. If you did not notice, your health and ki replenishes every time we level up. Level 7 or higher, I think we risk it. Let's go. Alright, new enemies. Oh, dang. Let's not take any chances with this guy. As the sign said, beware the frog. So we're going to be cautious. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, then we're gonna heal a bit. You don't gotta waste potions, because fruit and veggies also replenish a little bit of health, and we get plenty of those. But I don't want to take any chances. Okay, Enhance on cooldown. I'm gonna use a key potion because I need a bit. We gotta finish this, or we're doomed. Nice. And more experience. No loot. A new enemy, a lizard. He's got big teeth, and he will bite. Oh wow. I'm gonna need heal up again. Yeah, definitely need heal. What do I got? What do I got? What am I doing? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm pretty much dead. Let's... So I got the bleed effect on me, so the next turn I will die. Let me heal a bit. That's not good. That's not good. I'm back to 1. I got to finish this off. Ah, shit. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, okay. But, I gotta return home, because I am now practically dead. Bleeding effect. The bleed effect, thankfully, stops after the fight. But, I gotta go home. Let's see. Only got 1 skill point. I need a bit to. I'm going to need to level up a bit more, but I have a secret here that I'm going to show you. So if we go through the academy and go all the way to the temple, we'll find it a little empty, but there's a new monk here to talk to. We will not tell him about the scroll just yet. Just want to show you that all the options work. Let's talk to him again. We want to give him the scroll, don't we? Oh, good. See? If you give him a scroll, he gives you a skill point. That's another way to get skill points, because there will be other scrolls out in the world in the full game. I only got 2 now, but if you remember, there's one special thing about monks. Everyone can meditate and get more experience, but monks because they have that passive skill focus, they get a lot more XP every time they meditate. So now I'm level 6, and I have 3 skill points, and now I can buy 1 more skill for my skill tree. So let's check that out. Okay, I want to learn Open Palm for sure. That does some major damage. Just a reminder of what it does. There's more, effects in the animation. Okay, we're gonna learn it, and we got it. We're good. We're all healed up. And got our skills. Let's do some more hunting. We're still looking for that carcass of a creature. Now we're here, let's check on those plants. They should have to harvest by now. I forgot to get harvest tools when I was back in the village. Let me go check on the blacksmith and get those. Trade for special items. There are the harvest tools. So let's see their key item, and I have been forgetting to use the hunting dagger this whole time. That would make some of these fights a lot easier. Let me just equip that. Alright. Plus 10 agility and attack points. Nice. Okay. Now let's go hunting. Now that I got the harvest tools, I can harvest these plants. And then I can plant them back home by trading them with the grocer. Don't have to come all the way back out here for the Pokelinus plant. But it's free harvesting, free resources, because they regrow after you harvest them. Just like the plants in the botany lab. That means we can get these too. Pokelinus. And some mature root herbs. Let's fight some more. We're still looking for that carcass of creature. As you can see, these enemies are a lot weaker now, not only because we have leveled up, but because our skills have leveled up with us, and we do more damage. So we're just going to go through a lot of attacks right now really quick, just to find what we're looking for and complete this mission. Ah, so close. Let's see. I do a lot more damage against the spiders too. Maybe just 2 attacks will do it. Yep. Okay, let's see. I only have a little bit left, and I have a little bit of XP left to get for next level. Let's just hunt these things so quick. Almost there. Well, at least we got a level. Let's see. Yep. We're good. Oh yeah, here we go. I felt so good. That frog's done. Let's see what else we got. The lizard is here. Oh, we're gonna fight the frog instead. We know what to do. Oh yeah. Oh, jeez. I am poisoned, and I did not trade for any cures back in the market. It affects me every couple of seconds. So, yeah. Let's do this quick. It affects me every turn. At least we can defeat this guy quickly. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Okay, great. We'll just head back to the village. Poison will still affect me as I walk. That's okay. As you saw earlier, even if it gets to 1 HP, I will not die. I'll just be perpetually in a state of increased vulnerability while I try to find my way back to the village. I got that trade with Apothecary for a cure, then heal up, and then I can come back out here, and I can also wrap up the mission with Butcher now that I got the carcass of the creature. Thankfully, I have just enough ingredients. I'm gonna get, I think, 2 of these. Okay, good, great. And I'm not gonna waste any potions because I can always heal by resting. But I do want to get some things. Yeah, that should be good for now. Talk to the butcher. The quest is done. Let me show you the quest so far, just so you can see. Last time I didn't show you. This is how it looks when it progresses. So now, let's finish it off. Alright, so we finished all the intro quests. See, no more quests, but this guy's a new character. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh man. I think I'm definitely gonna take this quest. I'm ready. How good! The rubble that we were trying to get out of the way earlier is now clear, so we can enter the spider cave. We got a new mission, an important mission from this other soldier warrior guy. Yeah, okay. Just a word of warning. Nice to give us a heads up. Let's see, what's my level now? Let's see, maybe I can get some equipment from the blacksmith. Maybe some armor. I've got a lot of resources to trade. I think the cloak might be best. I already got the dagger. I can't trade for anything else. Dang. Okay then, armor it is. Need a little more defense buff. The cloak gives us magic defense. I think I'm gonna go with this. I have just enough. Okay. Great, so I'll help a lot. Let's go heal. Meditate, of course. It doesn't just increase XP, it also restores your chi. Healing or resting just restores our HP. Meditating restores both. Okay, I'm level 7. I may need to hunt a little more. I need to get more skill points. So we're gonna do a little more hunting, level up a bit, and then we're gonna take on this mission. I don't need to bother with these little guys. They're not gonna give me much. Let's save, you know. Always good to save just in case. In case something goes wrong. Nice. One hit, nice. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now in the dungeon. Okay, this is the first official dungeon. It's what's up? There's a guy stuck in webs. Huh? Okay, 2 spiders. There goes one. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. And he said the Ronku's up here. Here he is, trapped. Two more spiders. This guy can't join you now, but he will join later to become an important character later on. Okay, I think I'm ready for this. Oh, that's right. You gotta get all the people out. There's a whole team here of people you gotta find. So let's explore a little more. Oh, here's another student trapped. Already found him. Let's see if there's anyone else that needs help. Oh, I see someone here. Two people here. And a chest. It's a trap. Of course it's a trap. Oh man, I leveled up just in time. I've actually been pretty lucky so far. These spiders should actually be able to poison you, but I guess I am just that lucky. I need one more skill point to get another skill, so let's kill some spiders. Just one. Shouldn't be too tough. Okay, that should be all of them. And I got, let's see, I think just enough spiders to level up. Left one around here somewhere. There it is. Alright. That's a glitch. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to get a skill automatically like that. I left it in there. I swear I've been playtesting this. I don't know what happened. So I already got full strength. I don't gotta use any skill points for it now in skill tree. That won't be happening in the game demo. This is just the walkthrough. Okay. So should we still have to buy it? No? Okay, then I'll just get full speed. And Master is next, and I can fight that guy from earlier. But I don't think I'll have enough time. Seems though the dungeon's so much over. Let's see. I gotta prepare for this. Oh boy. One big boy and two spiders. I'm gonna full my strength. It lasts for a couple turns. Total of 3 turns, so I'm just gonna take some hits here because I got a plan. Now I'm gonna build my attack power even more with enhance, and then use open palm to wreck this guy. Done. Okay. Let's see. Just to be sure what Pellet does again. It's going to heal me a bit and give me an attack power boost on top of my already folded strength. Let's see. I wonder if I can dodge them with full speed. And this guy is almost dead. Let's check it out. Let's see if it helps. It did not help. Okay. Let's enhance again for the instant cast and take this guy out. Okay. We got just enough key to fold my strength. Now this guy's toast. There you go. Dungeon cleared. Boss done. So that's mainly it for the demo. There's not a whole lot left to do. I'll show you some of the stuff just for fun. We're going to go into this level 10 higher place, so why not? We got another chest here. And inside is a map. Let's check out the map. Wow, look how big that is. We have covered a lot of ground. We're all the way out of the top there, bottom right corner of that top map. I really gotta fix that in the glitch. And it's a bear, so I think we should heal. Yeah? Yeah. This should be good enough. And chi potion. Yep. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm level 10. Okay, so I'm level 10, that's good. So I'm the level I should be for this area, so let's see how the bear is. Should be too hard, right? Oh yeah, yeah, he's dead. Oh man, okay, 600 marks pretty to level up. Let's see, scroll, perfect. Trade that point later for another skill point, and it's a trap. Let's just get this guy out of the way, little stupid scorpion. Oh really? Okay. There we go. Can't go any further here. The demo is limited to just this forest. The full game has a couple more places to go and explore. And another bear. You can see there's a pattern of strategy here, can't you? Okay, I think that's it. No other enemies. Just to show you, the quest is completed. For some reason, I do not have any more skill points, so I won't be showing you any more skills, at least in the demo. So let's head home. So we're back, and the blacksmith is walking around. Let's see what this guy wants. Oh. Sadly, that is the end of the demo. So we won't be able to do that mission, but hey. Thanks for watching, and I hope you played the game. The Daemos Chronicles, Graduation Day.